Good morning to all of our watchers for today's game. We are here live at the AFP Wellness Center. Ito yung pinaka-safe place para maglaro ng basketball, headquarters of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Daryl Alulod, your anchor for today, together with Aaron D, our analyst. Aaron, this is a great matchup between Brotherhood and LBDL. Yung mga bata na to came from a different location. Yung isa galing Metro Manila, and itong LBDL, alam naman natin, Los Baños squad to. What can you say about this game that we have?
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting matchup for us today, Coach Daryl. Two club teams, and as you mentioned, one from Los Baños and one from Metro Manila. So maybe we could see some different styles of basketball for today.
Siyempre, ito yung maganda sa mga ganitong klaseng developmental league. Imagine, we are even expanding now our connections even to the provinces like Los Baños, Laguna. We know it came from the south, pero kita naman natin dito, they are, at the start of the game, they are dominating the fast break points.
Yeah, and here we could see na itong Los Baños, yung LBDL, naka 1-2-2 zone muna sila. So, not a lot of pressing, but on the other hand, itong Brotherhood, nagpe-press sila. So, two very contrasting defenses to start off the game.
You're correct. So, it's a great caller for this matchup that we have. 1-2-2 zone defense, especially if you're doing it at the start of the game. Yun yung mga pagkakataon na kinakapa mo pa yung anong offense flow ba yung meron yung opponent mo. That's why they are doing the zone defense. Ball possession stays with the Brotherhood in here.
Pero expect natin, Coach, maya-maya mag-change to because I'm sure na magbe-press to. Mas lalo na 15 under level pa lang to.
The 15 under level, that full court pressure or ang mga tinuturo ng mga coaches, right? Because it's really important for them to enhance not only the defensive skills. Pag nagpo-full court pressure ka, even yung stamina ng bata na de-develop din.
Yes, tama, Coach. On the offensive and defensive end, pag nagpo-full court press, it always helps the stamina. And mas lalo na for the college level kasi itong mga bata na to, of course, ang goal naman nila is sumabot sa NCAA juniors, UAP juniors. Pati sa college level, press talaga ng press. So, it's a good way for these kids to get used to that type of gameplay.
Great observation there, Aaron. So, we have a foul in here. And Hormilosa will go to the line for 2 free throws. This will be the first free throw trip for this game. So, substitution. Early substitution here for the LBDL. Cruz entering for the first time for them.
And notice, Coach Daryl, two varying benches for them. So itong Los Baños, LBDL, puno ang bench nila. And you'll notice on the other hand, yung Brotherhood, isa lang ang substitution nila.
So medyo mababaw ang bench dito ng Brotherhood. So there are times na mas nakakadami naman ng kumpiyansa, because you're gonna have more playing times if you only have few players on your bench. Di ba? Mas madaming playing time, mas madaming exposure nga, kumbaga. However, ang downside naman ng fatigue factor, will it affect them at the end of this game?
Yeah, Coach, and talagang pag konti lang yung mga subs mo, parang yan, isa lang. It's easy for those 6 players to get in a rhythm. As opposed to yung kabila, itong LBDL, dami nilang player, not everyone's gonna be able to play, hindi lahat babad. So, of course, lahat sila hindi makaka-get into the rhythm.
So Hormilosa on top of the key calling for a screen. Hormilosa again. Gives it over to the high post. And missing that shot is Samaniego. Fast break finish. It was fouled.
And that's a smart forward pass right there by number 27. Nakita niya yung open man running the break.
And kitang-kita natin dito early on this game, yung LBDL, every time there's a chance to run on the transition, they are really gunning for it. Talagang binibilisan nila yung laro. So on the line, shooting through free throws for LBDL is Lapitan. Second shot for Lapitan. And back to our game for our 15 under division. LBDL is on top 12-4 against Brotherhood. And Brotherhood scores right away after that timeout. It is courtesy of Hormilio.
Good aggressive drive by Hormilio, driving right into the zone. splitting those two defenders sa gitna with that floater from the free throw line.
And hindi lang yon, hindi pa nakaset up yung depensa. Umatake na agad itong si Hormilio, which is a great time to attack the rim. So rebound here for the LBDL. Lapitan setting it up. And what will be the call? It's an illegal screen.
Kita naman dun yung player gumagalaw pa dun. So usually when your teammate's setting a screen, hintayin mo muna makaset siya bago kang mag-go through.
Yeah, sometimes it's also the responsibility of the ball handler to take time, make sure yung screener niya nakaset properly before he moves or use that screener. 3-point attempt is no good. Here comes LBDL. Like what we've said earlier, they're running, gunning, and are they going to score? And they're able to score for two. That is courtesy of number 14, Mercado of LBDL.
And I think the real highlight there was that touch pass from the point guard under the rim, passing it to number 14 for that easy layup.
Yeah. And for the LBDL, of course, we want to greet their owner and the manager of the LBDL, Boss Glenn Chavez. Good morning po sa inyo at salamat sa pagsuporta dito sa Velvet D-League Season 2. Demaala inbounding the basketball for the Brotherhood. Hormilio for 3. Short. But De La Cruz is there to clean up the board for a putback.
Right place, right time for De La Cruz with that easy putback.
Hindi na kailangan tumalon. Nasa tamang sitwasyon na siya. Now on the right wing, Mercado. Ball was stolen. Chance of the Brotherhood for the pass break. Hormilio and one. Count that basket and he'll go to the free throw line.
Good job by Hormilio stretching out the ball para hindi mabutan ng defender niya on that block.
And even though medyo stocky itong build ni Hormilio, ginamit niya yung pagka-stocky niya to shield that basketball, which is a great move to do if you are a little bit vertically challenged.
Nagkita mo dun, coach, may konting gulang din with his off arm. Medyo tinulak din niya yung kalaban niya dun.
LBDL now just down by 3. They're using their height inside. And they are scoring courtesy of number 23. That is Sanchez for LBDL.
And good lob pass there by number 9 to find this big man dun sa ilalim.
Number 16 perimeter Jay swooshing that basketball in. That's number 16 Mark Abani for Brotherhood.
Yun yung kanina ko pang hinahanap, coach. Mahanap nila yung guy in the middle to bust that zone. Itong si Bautista with that mid-range from the middle.
And I think they've been doing that 3 consecutive possession already. Ginagamit nila yung high post nitong Brotherhood for them to initiate their offense. Doon nagsisimula yung offense nila. It's a great thing to do because the opposing team is using a 1-2-2 defense. So, medyo butas yung gitna nila doon. Great defense. Brotherhood turning the ball over. And substitution again for LBDL. Number 9 calling out for a play. Using also the same play, high post, no good. Turning the ball over. Hormilio, fast break again. This time he missed. Rebound by LBDL. But they stepped on the sideline. That is Arandia committing a turnover on that play.
And notice, coach, itong Brotherhood, nag 1-2-2 zone na rin sila. So pare-pareho na defense ng both teams.
Early offense turns into a turnover for Hormilio.
That's not the best shot for Hormilio to take, especially that early in the shot clock. So he could try to find a better shot and set his teammates up.
Medyo points guard thinking ang meron si Hormilio on that play. But I'm sure in the 15-year-old division, yun yung mga kailangan i-remind yung coach every now and then. Now, at least, ang maganda doon, nakitaan natin siya ng confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, and I think that's the best thing about him is kita mo na he's not afraid to take the shot. Marunong siya gumamit ng katawan niya. And most especially, nakakadala siya ng bola and he can lead his team. So that's good for him.
Bright future ahead of that kid. But Eliba committing a foul on that play. He will be replacing here. And Reyes playing for the first time for the Los Baños base squad. Ball stays with the Brotherhood. Baseline inbound, gives it to the big man. Baby hook is good. That's number 53, Maliksi.
And that's a tough shot by Maliksi, driving right to his right hand, taking that hook shot.
Yung hook shot, it's a really difficult move to defend. You know, it doesn't look good nowadays, but it's still effective, you know. The number 2 scoring all time now in the NBA is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and his main weapon is that sky hook. And one of the local players who also used that hook shot is Mac Cardona, the captain hook, right? He can throw that hook shot or that floater, whatever angle, whatever position he is in. Up until now, you know, he can score a lot by using that same move.
Mahirap talaga siya yung block, coach, kasi it's a parang stretch finish siya eh. So your arm stretched out, opponent can't block it kahit naka-hands up siya. And I think I even saw during the World Cup itong si Kai Soto, nag-hook shot siya, sky hook. And that's an impossible shot to block, especially from a 7'3" guy like him. So, you know, maybe now you could say it's a lost art, pero once players start developing it again, once na maging uso ulit to, you know, it's gonna be something really effective for players at any level.
That is right. That is right. And you know the reason why Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was able to use that hook shot? Because during that time niya on the NCAA sa States Division 1, may year na pinagbawalan mag-dunk ang mga players to give an advantage to the smaller players. So what he did, instead of dunking the ball, he's just using that sky hook. So that's why he developed that sky hook even before entering the NBA.
Alam mo, coach, first time ko marinig yung kwento na yan. I never knew about that.
Yeah.
Akala ko lang na he tried doing the sky hook kasi yung mga defenders niya mas malaki. Hindi pala.
No, it's not. He's the tallest player actually during his time when he was playing in the UCLA. So nung pinagbawal yung dunk sa NCAA, tsaka niya na-utilize yung sky hook niya.
Interesting story.
Yeah. So 16-19 in here in favor of Brotherhood now, and it's increasing it to 4 points. 20-16. With 1 minute and 22 seconds remaining here in the first period, LBDL trying to attack the rim. Pump fake. Overshoots that one. Here comes the Brotherhood turning the ball over. Crossing the half-court line, almost. 3-point shot, no good again. We are missing a lot of shot here in this part of the game. Less than a minute remaining here in the first period. Maliksi for 3, partially blocked. LBDL committing a turnover as well. Missing that shot. Here comes LBDL again. Number 5, losing the letter. 3-point attempt. No good again.
Frenetic pace to start off this first quarter. Kita mo, medyo magulo pa ngayon. Uncontrolled yung mga plays ng both teams.
And with shot clock is off in this game. Possession will go to LBDL. Outlet pass. Missing that buzzer beater shot of the first period. End of the first quarter. And started the second quarter, and a basket right away for the LBDL. So second quarter 18-20. nag-start ng mainit yung LBDL. However, medyo nag-deteriorate yung energy nila at the end of the first period. That is why lumamang ng 2 points ngayon yung Brotherhood. But after that basket, the game is now tied to 20 points.
Yung dalawang sunod-sunod na fast break open layups yun para sa LBDL.
So there's a foul in here by Añuevo. So that's the first personal foul for Añuevo. So inbounding the basketball now is Jairo Hormilosa. Brotherhood being well defended. Perimeter Jays a little bit short. LBDL with the basketball. Añuevo losing that letter now. Hormilosa. Change of pace, and he was fouled on that play.
And Hormilosa staying aggressive just like that first quarter, drawing that foul on that play.
Yung kitang-kita mo sa facial expression ni Hormilosa that he is really eager to penetrate inside. There's a unique number pinili nitong si Hormilosa, number 93. Most of the players yung medyo mabababang numbers yung ginagamit nila. But this Brotherhood squad, ang tataas ng numero na mga kinukuha nila. They have 92, 93, 54. It's really unique numbers to pick.
Usually nung mga time namin dati, nung jersey namin mga ganyan, mga 86, 82, mga binibigay lang yan na number ng team eh. So di kami pinapapili. So I'm assuming na maybe ganyan din yun sa Brotherhood kasi 92, 93 team magkasunod. So yeah.
We're going to clarify that later during the halftime break. But during my time, yung may mga leagues kami na sinasalihan that yung number is really organized. 4 for the captain ball, 5 for the assistant captain or co-captain. Tapos yung the rest hanggang number 18 lang yung pwedeng gamitin. Because ganun yung naging rule ng mga leagues before, but nowadays they're really letting the players to pick their own number. Because before, picking your own number is only for the professional basketball players. Amateur basketball players, they're just going to be assigned with their number. So basket for LBDL courtesy of number 8, Lapitan.
And yan na coach, pressure defense na para sa LBDL.
And a dribbling violation committed here by Hormilosa.
And that's where you can see itong bench depth for the LBDL coming into play. Tira mo, sub sila ng sub, press sila ng press, and ito namang Brotherhood, iilan lang sub nila. So nakakailang turnovers na sila in a row. So the bench depth proving to be a factor for the LBDL in this game.
Yeah, fresh legs. Of course, if you have fresher legs, fresher mind, mas mabilis ka makakapag-isip, mas mabilis yung susunod yung katawan mo sa gusto mong mangyari. On the other hand, for the Brotherhood, this is really a challenge for them. How are they going to overcome this tight defense of the LBDL?
That's another sloppy pass on the part of Brotherhood. Kita mo doon yung pass na yun, huling-huli nung kalaban.
So they need to take care of the basketball here. Medyo mas madaming nako-commit na turnover ng Brotherhood dito sa quarter natin compared to the first one. Hormilosa. Pass it over. Now on the right wing. Brotherhood attacking. Maliksi missing that shot. Here comes LBDL in the transition. Unable to convert a basket. Hormilosa. Reversed. He will go to the free throw line again.
And I like the way Hormilosa uses his body to make contact, shield the ball, and the way he's able to use that veer finish to get that foul.
Medyo, kung mas bibilis pa at magiging explosive tong si Hormilosa, yung laruan niya, makakompare natin kay Sol Mercado. The Soul Train of PBA, talagang really driving hard inside.
And another thing I want to see from Hormilosa is kung yung outside shot niya maganda ba. So I don't think we've seen him attempt a 3 yet in this game. So let's see kung may stroke ba to si Hormilosa from deep.
He attempted one earlier but he airmailed it. But let's see if there will be another chance. Medyo narinig yata tayo. And he scores for 3.
And Hormelosa showing us that he does have that 3-point stroke on that play from the corner.
So 50% from downtown Hormilosa for this game. 24-25 now in favor of Brotherhood. Stop pop, but it's an offensive foul whistled against number 9. That's Eliba for LBDL.
And a little too aggressive on that play for Eliba, using his arm to ward off the defender. Kita ng ref.
Nag-extend yung forearm ni Eliba. Hindi man malakas yung tulak niya, but still an offensive foul will be whistled. Early entry offensive or out of bounds will be whistled. Number 26. That's Demaala committing a turnover.
Another telegraph pass by the Brotherhood team. So itong coach calls for a sub immediately.
And a turnover committed here by number 24 of LBDL, La Pastora. Great intention to pass it in the left wing, however, commits a turnover. Brotherhood, Demaala. He's being hounded now. Demaala with an open lane. Drops it. But number 92 unable to control the letter. It rolls out of bounds. Eliba swinging the ball over. 3-point attempt. And shooter's bounce for number 22 of LBDL. That is Regalo.
And notice mo dito, coach, ang bilis ng pace nitong LBDL. Kaka-inbound pa lang, binababa na agad yung bola, tinatakbo na nila before the defense of the Brotherhood even gets set.
And they have a luxury to do that because they can rotate their players every now and then because look at how deep their bench is.
And there you go with another sub for LBDL. So kita mo, palit sila ng palit ng player. They keep putting fresh legs in. They keep running. And right now, they have the lead because of that.
Running shot off the backboard is good for number 22, Regalo. And look at them doing the full court pressure again. But Brotherhood was able to cross the half court line. Floater, rebound here by number 16. And Bautista will be hacked by Magda. So 2 free throws will be awarded to Bautista.
And Bautista has been doing a good job with the boards in this game. He's been staying relentless, crashing the boards, puro box out din siya kahit offensive side. So yun, nakakailang rebounds ito si Bautista.
Medyo malakas yung tira ni Bautista for his first attempt. Second shot for Bautista with 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in our first half. It's an illegal entry for Mercado, so another free throw will be given out to Bautista. Itong 15-year-old division, dito din yung age group na makikita mo na kung ano yung position na dapat mong laruin in the future, yung natural position mo, right?
Yeah, coach, and usually yung mga height na ng mga player dito, it's di na sila masyadong tatangkad, I would assume, unless, you know, mga 16 to 17, 18 yun. They still grow until that time, pero usually ito na yung ano nila. So, yeah, as you said a while ago, yung mga play style nila, mga position nila, that's what they're usually gonna do in the next level na.
And they will understand now what are the things that they need to develop, whether it will be their dribbling or focus on their shooting, right? Or be a big man like this number 14 Mercado who can throw an outlet pass. Great outlet, great finish for LBDL. This time it's courtesy of number 22 Regalo again.
And Regalo has been slashing a lot in this game. Nakakailang layups na siya, so athletic player.
Rebound by Magda. Eliba. Outlet pass again, no good. Pass was intercepted here by the Brotherhood team.
And you could see Regalo calling for an alley-oop on that play. Yun nga lang na-telegraph ng Brotherhood yung pasa.
Yeah, he's well defended and the passing lane is really clogged on that play. Magda with a rebound. Here comes LBDL. Mercado missing that close shot. And even Regalo missing it. So multiple missing for the LBDL, but they're forcing turnovers against Brotherhood. They are up here 31-26. Brotherhood on the right wing. Corner shot. Too strong. 2-on-1, fast break. And it was tapped. Great defense overall. And saved by the Brotherhood. That is courtesy of number 84 of Brotherhood. Ang sipag ni Samaniego on that play. No whistle for Brotherhood. Eliba losing it, but making sure that he can control it back. And correction in that. That is Nabreja with that 2-point basket. And we have a timeout here. We'll be back after this break.
Sumabay, dumakda, tumalon, din ako tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang hoops, ang lupet, smooth na smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet nilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. 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 Ha! Bawal dito ang mahina. Dapat lagi kang kumpiyansa kapag tumitira. Maging panalo kada lalaro sa liga, di ka papagulang kahit pa napakalakas nila. Ipakita mo ang tunay na
And back to our ball game, 33-26 in favor of the LBDL. Los Baños Developmental League is really controlling this second period.
Yeah, and that's starting off with their defense, most especially. They're forcing turnovers, forcing those loose balls, and then they're getting out in the break and running with easy shots like that.
And another basket in here for LBDL, and that is courtesy of number 5, Nebreja. And another basket for the LBDL. This time it's number 4, Tabilangan.
And this is how you blowouts usually start, coach, with back-to-back turnovers like that. Tapos susunod-sunod na to. So Brotherhood has to do a better job at handling the press ng LBDL.
Oh, someone needs to take over for the Brotherhood. Yung magko-control ng tempo. We're going to take it easy at i-cross lang yung bola sa half-court line, and then you're going to start from there. Here comes Brotherhood. Kicks the ball out, but pass was too strong and stolen here by number 63. Give it over to number 4 who overshoots that floater. And another miss for them.
And tingnan mo dito, coach. Brotherhood just committed a turnover in that play, and you could see all the players of LBDL running back agad. May mga players ng Brotherhood na natitira pa dito sa half court.
And they are really doing the full court trapping defense. Short on that jumper. Talagang choking tight defense itong LBDL. And then every time na nakakuha naman sila ng turnover, takbo sila to transition, and 2-point basket here courtesy of number 23, Sanchez.
And LBDL just playing relentless energy right now, giving it all. Takbo sila ng takbo, defense, offense. And look at the lead ballooning from 41 to 26.
And just like that, pumasok tayo dito ng ating a second quarter. 2 points lang, yun lamang. At Brotherhood pa yung may hawak nun. Then suddenly, 41 to 26.
And I'm sure nga, as we mentioned a while ago, itong fatigue, it's a really big factor kasi as we noticed a while ago, itong mga players ng Brotherhood, di na bumababa sa defense kahit sila nag-turnover. Ito naman LBDL, takbo lang ng takbo.
Every time, yun ang conditioning, papasok na rin yan sa ganitong klaseng laro, that is or run and gun style. Tapos mababaw pa yung bench. So medyo challenge for the Brotherhood. And let's see how are they going to overcome this challenge that they are facing. I'm sure their coach has a plan after this halftime kung ano yung pwede nilang magawa to lower down this lead or even try to win this game that we have. Maaga pa para magsalita with 3 seconds remaining here at the second quarter. Will they beat the buzzer? Unable to do so. 41-27 in favor of the LBDL Velvet D-League basketball. We'll be back after this halftime break. And this is the start of our third quarter back here at the AFP Wellness Center here at the heart of Quezon City. And three-point shot right away by Añuevo, 44-27. A blowout lead here by the LBDL. First period natin, tight battle in the first quarter. And then second quarter, that's when the run starts for the LBDL. Ano ba nangyari, Aaron, dun sa first half natin?
Well, the first half was, if I could just say it in one sentence, it's the full court press nitong LBDL. It did everything for them, and that's when the blowout started. Kahit sa energy nila, lamang ang LBDL, bench depth, lamang ang LBDL, pati sa hustle, lamang sila. So Brotherhood's gonna have to do a better job dito sa controlling the ball, especially during the press ng LBDL, taking care of the ball, just getting the ball across the half court na hindi sila makaka-easy turnover, resulting in an easy layup para dito sa LBDL. If they can do that properly, they could try to stop the run nitong LBDL.
Well, properly said there, Aaron. And hindi nga nakakross yung bola nitong Brotherhood on the half-court line. And ito namang LBDL, they are really converting that points from the turnover. Parang 75% yata ng puntos nila galing sa points of turnover.
And Brotherhood has to realize na itong LBDL, first pass, nagdo-double agad sila. So dapat may mag-flash agad, may magpakita agad para itong ball handler hindi siya matrap in that corner.
Great recognition there. Aaron, talagang kailangan may safety na nakaabang dun sa ball handler. But Añuevo scoring again from downtown.
And yun na nga, coach, na yung 3-point shot nitong LBDL is starting to fall courtesy of number 19, itong si Añuevo. So that's spelling bad news right now for the Brotherhood.
Now let's clarify that later, Aaron. Parang Añuevo, ano kaya ni Cholo Añuevo to of FEU? Are they related or what? Or those who were in the comment section now, please inform us kung kamag-anak ba nitong Añuevo ng LBDL, si Cholo Añuevo ng FEU. Please clarify that out. Help us out, please. And because of that, we want to thank our live viewers for today. One of them is Lyrens Niera Esnagal of Samar. For the win, Brotherhood Basketball Club, they really need your support right now. We want to thank also for watching. Shout out to you, Ralph Allen Sapin, LBDL under 15. We are LBDL.
And the LBDL storm isn't stopping anytime soon kasi tira mo dito, turnover na naman itong Brotherhood, resulting in a foul for 2 free throws right now for the LBDL.
Operating inside. What will be the call? It's a traveling violation called. So this time, medyo nag-relax na sa depensa itong LBDL. They are now back to their usual 1-2-2 zone.
And let's see if Brotherhood can take advantage of this 1-2-2 zone muna para makascore sila.
And remember, ito yung depensa ng LBDL on the first period na dumikit yung laban natin. 3-point shot for Hormilio, and he steals the ball but loses it. LBDL soars, missing that layup. Now on this quarter, ang tumatakbo naman ng Brotherhood, pero medyo ang dami nilang wild finish every time that they are around the hoop.
And that's a credit to the defense itong LBDL kasi talagang relentless defense non-stop. Hands up palagi. And I noticed din, coach, itong LBDL, ang bilis nila mag-rotate sa defense. Pag may naiwan silang isang teammate, tulong agad yung isa to help, para mag-help defense yung isa.
This really shows that matagal nang magkakasama, they are able to know yung fill into the blank spots, kumbaga. So shooting another free throw for LBDL. Now it's 55-32.
Pero alam mo coach, with a 23-point lead right now itong LBDL, kayang-kaya pa to ng Brotherhood with about 6 minutes and 40 remaining pa in the third.
Yeah, with the skill level of the players that they have, pwede pa talaga. And the right time to step up is now. Kasi yung time hindi nasa pabor nila. This is really a long game, pero unti-unti nila dapat i-trim down itong deficit that they are in right now hanggang sa maging within the striking distance pa sila.
Pero ang dami talagang turnover nitong Brotherhood so yun talaga, just take care of the ball better and get off some quality looks. Itong si Hormilosa, it can all start from him kasi he knows what to do.
Hormilosa with a steal again. Drops it over, and number 92 scoring for 2 points after a great pass of Hormilosa.
Hormilosa doing a good drive of attracting the defense on his aggressive drive. Finding his open teammate right there, itong number 92.
And showing that height is might down low, number 14 Mercado scoring for 2. Ginamit ni Mercado dun yung long arms niya and a wide body to shield that basketball. Hormilosa being hot. And Eliba will rest for a moment. So Lapitan is back on the playing court. So multiple man substitution here for the LBDL. Ball goes in the hands of LBDL, gives it over to Lapitan. Lapitan commits a turnover. Here comes Brotherhood. And a traveling violation will be called. Yan yung mga kailangan iwasan ng Brotherhood ngayon. Turnovers.
And alam mo coach, nothing really going right for the Brotherhood to start off this third quarter. Talagang lahat ng mga calls di nila nakakuha. Turnovers going against them. So yun talaga, better job talaga sila at turnovers kailangan.
In and out. Hormilosa with the basketball. Stepping on the break. Double teamed.
And Hormilosa trying to show some skills right there. Splitting those two defenders with that between the legs dribble.
And medyo lumalalim na yung breathing dito ni Hormilosa. You can see him medyo huffing and puffing na rin.
And it's really hard when the point guard tries to dribble through the press on his own. Especially na full court yan, na tuloy-tuloy. So maybe Brotherhood has to try to pass more, find the open guy on that press, yung mga flasher nila, para hindi sila masyadong mapagod. Kasi yun na nga, kulang sila sa substitution ngayon. They only have 3 guys on the bench right now.
Missing that shot. Here comes Brotherhood. De Maala gives the ball over and another foul whistled. Medyo matakaw sa foul ang LBDL in here early in this third period. And they are now in the penalty with 4 minutes and 25 seconds pa nga titira sa ating third quarter. Medyo maaga to.
And this is something the Brotherhood can take advantage of, especially na, you know, very aggressive yung play style nila from Hormilosa, from Bautista, drive sila ng drive, so they could try to draw those fouls. Pero on the other hand naman, itong LBDL, they do have the luxury to foul kasi ang dami nilang player eh. Kahit ma-foul out yung isa, tira mo naman yung bench nila, punong-puno.
And I think all of the players now, if I'm not mistaken, for the LBDL, was able to enter the playing court already.
And that's a good job by their coach, letting everyone play, especially itong mga kids na to at this level, you know, para ma-motivate sila kasi, you know, pwedeng ayaw na nila maglaro ng basketball after this pag di nakapasok kasi mga bata to, di ba? Usually pag mga kids, ganun yung isip nila. So, good job by the coach of LBDL to play all his players, to give them motivation to enjoy the game din.
Yeah, they need to get some confidence up and going for their team, and maganda yung ginagawa ng LBDL so far. Overall, actually, on this game. So, first free throw is good for LBDL. Number 8, that's Lapitan. Second shot for Lapitan is good. Brotherhood swings the ball over to Hormilosa, but Cruz almost steals that basketball.
And another difficult pass right there by Brotherhood. Almost stolen. Almost resulted in a turnover. Buti na lang hindi.
And it's a clear foul committed there by number 4, Tabilangon. So penalty situation. So Maliksi magkakaroon siya ng dalawang free throw here.
And good job by number 53, Maliksi, staying aggressive, going right at the cup for that layup. Tuloy-tuloy na nitong Brotherhood na mag-attack sa basket. Kasi as we mentioned a while ago, nasa penalty ngayon ng LBDL.
One step at a time, they can be back on this game after that free throw. It's 36-59. The game is not yet over in here. Nakakita pa tayo ng some glimpse of runs coming from the end of Brotherhood. However, on that previous play, nakascore naman ang LBDL inside.
And small steps lang for the Brotherhood kailangan nila. Slowly but surely, they can try to trim this lead down.
Don't force anything to happen. Hindi mo kayang kainin kagad yung kalamangan ng isang play lang. Or isang run. You are going to take it one step at a time. Play a strong defense, run on the defense, and then transition offense. Yun yung unang-unang kailangan mong gawin. Force a turnover, run on the transition. Pag walang nangyari, tsaka ka mag-set ng play. Just maintain your composure as a player. And 2 free throws here. Foul will be called on Hormilosa.
Pero yun na nga, coach, as we mentioned kanina, small steps para sa Brotherhood, pero hindi talaga nila makuha to kasi itong LBDL, too much easy shots, too much forced turnovers, and wala talaga, di sila makahabol at this pace of the game.
Yeah. Time is really in their favor, and so far talagang pinapalaki pa nitong LBDL yung kalamangan nila, but good job really for the LBDL. I'm really having fun watching their game, watching their strong full court pressure at yung run and gun style nila.
And a really well-oiled machine itong LBDL. They know how to pass, they know how to find their open guys, and they know how to rotate on defense to help their teammates na naiiwan.
And one good thing naman para dito sa Brotherhood, nakachina pa rin itong mga player nila. Talagang inilalaban nila. Ito meron na to. As long as there is still a time on the clock, there's still hope for them.
And kita mo, yeah, coach, go hard talaga sila, give it their all. Talagang yung mga passes lang nila, telegraph na nakakuha nitong LBDL.
So now it's a 1-2-2 zone defense pa rin ang binibigay ng LBDL para sa Brotherhood. Maliksi was blocked, and here comes LBDL again with their usual run and gun style. Good defense by the Brotherhood, but the ball stays with the LBDL.
Good job by number 1, Lagance, stripping that ball from the driver.
And rebound battle goes to the hands of Bautista. Brotherhood now in transition. Soars too strong on that layup.
And that's some speed from number 84 ng Brotherhood. Dire-diretso, di lang pumasok, finish niya dun.
And look at that defense. Bautista all alone. Missing that gimme.
And I was about to say, finally, Brotherhood forcing a turnover and getting an easy layup, but sorry, missed by Bautista on that layup.
It seems like alangan si Bautista kung gagamitin ba niya yung backboard or he's just going to lay that ball in. And one thing na magandang ginagawa ng LBDL as well in this game, the reason why they have a lot of rebound is because they are doing the gang rebound. Ang daming nasa paint on for their team. Even the wing players are trying to grab that rebound. So nahihirapan yung Brotherhood kung sino ba iba-box out nila.
Yeah, coach, you'll notice na when a shot goes up, everyone crashes the board. Pasok agad sila sa paint. And ito naman, Brotherhood on the other hand, talaga makikita mo yung pagod nila. Hirap na mga player nila sa mga press. Pati sa fatigue pa, nahirapan pa sila. So, really big disadvantage for them right now.
Play continues. Number 84 of Brotherhood setting up the play now for them. They're using a pick and roll. Ball in the right wing, gives it over to number 84 again. And he was really hounded there by the LBDL players. Put back, and it's good now for number 5 of LBDL.
LBDL suffocating the Brotherhood with that defense right there. Kahit ball handler nila, hindi makapass.
And kita mo on that previous possession, wala nang nag-trail for the Brotherhood. Even their big mans naglalakad na lang pababa here at the 1 minute and 20-second mark ng third quarter. At nakascore pa dito itong LBDL, 70-36.
Yeah, and you'll notice sa LBDL, baba lahat ng mga teammates nila pagka-steal. Tuloy-tuloy sila, non-stop.
They're not minding the score anymore. All they want is to play basketball. Ito yung mentality na meron itong LBDL.
And that's a good sign from kids this young. Alam mo, go hard pa rin sila kahit yung score, di nila pinapetics yung game. You know, they just want to play, they just want to have fun. And that's respect to their opponents also. Because even if it's a blowout, they're still giving it their all. Para itong Brotherhood, gagaling din sila from this.
And not only that, you know, if you are playing with a huge advantage, mas maganda ituloy-tuloy mo na yung momentum na ginagawa mo. We're going to talk about that more after this break.
Sumabay, dumakda, tumalon, din ako, tumitres, lumilay up nang hindi ka boss. Mga moves na pang-hoops, ang lupet, smooth as smooth. Pasok sa galawang panliga na ikaw ang bida. Velvet lilig, basketball, liga, 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 liga. 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 Ha! Bawal dito ang mahina. Dapat lagi kang kumpiyansa kapag tumitira. Maging panalo ka.
Play continues here at the AFP Wellness Center for the Velvet D-League Season 2. 35 seconds remaining here the third period. 70-36. With a 34-point advantage for the LBDL. They are really in full control of this game because of their strong defense and fast-paced offense. Brotherhood looking for a three. And ball was intercepted again for the LBDL. Number 18 with a finish for 2. So another transition offense here for the LBDL with 10 seconds remaining here. Third quarter. Number 84 hesitating. 3 seconds. Will they beat the buzzer this time? Double clutches and he scores for 2. Buzzer beating layup for number 5 of LBDL, and stay tuned. The fourth and final quarter of this game will be up next. And this is the start of our fourth and final quarter. LBDL really dominating in this game. Aaron, they are huge. They are up by a huge margin because of their full court pressure. What can you say about that?
And I love the way na LBDL doubles all the time when they see na disadvantage itong Brotherhood. And yung most especially when they double, there's always another player to go to that passing lane para to get that easy steal for another fast break layup like that by number 27.
And Aaron, we are seeing a lot of full court pressure in this game coming on the side of the LBDL. As a young hooper like you, anong team para sa'yo yung may pinakamagandang full court pressure na naaalala mo?
Well, right now, ang napapanood ko sa mga UAAPs yung mga Lasal eh. You know, mga ano pa ba, UP, maganda mga press nila kasi ang bibilis ng mga player nila. And you know, speaking about schools like that, Coach, I'm really excited to see itong LBDL face up against San Beda in this 15 under division. Because that's a battle between a club team versus a school team. And itong LBDL, they're showing a lot of promise right now with their hustle, with their full court press, even with their offensive skills and how fast they can get down on the court and get those easy layups. So I'm really looking forward to that matchup against LBDL and San Beda.
Yung mga fast-paced offense team, no? Yung mga talaga nagtatakbuhan, run and gun style and doing the full court pressure. But for me, talking about the full court pressure, if we talked about that kind of defense, ang unang-unang pumapasok sa isip ko is yung early 2000 ng De La Salle Green Archers. That's the time when Coach Franz Pumaren is the head coach of De La Salle. Talagang it's really yun na rin yung opensa nila, yung full court pressure all throughout the game. Sila yung nagpaumpisa ng full court pressure na yun.
And alam ko, Coach, meron din, di ba, under Coach Aldin Ayo, yung Mayhem system
Mayhem
niya.
offense. Talagang known for the full court pressure itong Lasal Green Archers. However, ngayong finals, they are down 0-1 with the Coach Topex Robinson at the helm. Pero iba naman yung tinatakbong opensa and depensa nitong De La Salle Green Archers now. Pero talking about the full court pressure, for me, the best one is the Franz Pumaren De La Salle Green Archers.
And Franz Pumaren coached Adamson, am I right?
He coached the last UAAP team that he led is the Adamson Soaring Falcons a few years ago. Pero talagang known siya for the La Salle Green Archers. Yung time nila, Mike Cortez, Ren Ritualo was there.
And Coach Renren was here last season, itong LSGH. He was able to coach them.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Ren Ritualo and his La Salle Greenies, led by Eason, and also Nonoy was there.
Yeah, and Gian Gomez and
Gomez.
Achuela, they were able to make it to the finals against San Beda, but unfortunately they lost against the Miko Roldan-led squad right there. And Francis Doliente, the finals MVP of that team.
Yung dalawang coach na yun, mag-teammate yun sa San Beda Red Cubs. You know, what a game that we have for the previous season. And inaugural season natin yun. How much more itong season 2 natin? I'm really excited na pagpasok pa natin ng playoffs dito sa Velvet D-League season 2. Magkakaroon tayo ng exciting pang ball game. Dito nga, sa elimination pa lang, exciting na yung mga laro natin. Nagpapakita na ng promising talents itong mga bata na to at a very young age. Elimination round pa lang.
Yeah, Coach, really good way for the kids, to showcase their talents dito sa Velvet D-League. It's live on Facebook. There's a lot of photos, may mga game highlights. They even have commentators. So yeah, it's a really good way for them to show what they can do para they can make it to the next level.
Ano mo isa sa naaalala on developmental league nung I did not play for any developmental league nung bata ako. We don't have that in the province. But my brother was able to play in the Batang PBA back in the days. I think they bring that back in. Pero nung time na yon yung Batang Kiefer Ravena, yung na talagang at a very young age, kitang-kita mo na he is really on top of his game. Actually, up until now, talagang nasa top tier basketball player pa rin si Kiefer. Kaya nga nandun siya sa international basketball to represent din yung Pilipinas individually.
Yeah, Coach, itong si Kiefer making waves in the B-League sa Japan. Him and his brother, 30. Actually, si 30 yung pioneer ng overseas Filipino basketball players, if I'm not mistaken. Siya yung unang-una pumunta sa Japan and he led the wave para dun sa mga players na sobrang dami ngayon naglalarong overseas. And look at the exposure they're getting playing international basketball. Tatlong import, 2 import per team. Kasama pa yung overseas, yung Asian import nila. So, really good development for the Filipino ballers abroad.
So we are hoping that one of these kids that we are watching now will be on the pro level as well, whether it's locally or internationally. An offensive foul will be whistled against Mercado. Medyo nang gigil yata si Mercado on that play.
Huling-huli yung sigo doon ni Mercado. Kita ng ref, tawag agad ng offensive foul.
And speaking of yung mga bata palang magagaling na, one of the player na halos kabatch ko din, na bata palang magaling na is Ryan Buenafe. Do you know that player?
I think I've heard of him, Coach, pero Ateneo ba siya, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
right?
he played for Ateneo during his college days, but he played for the San Sebastian Staglets during his high school days. Yun yung isa sa pinakamagaling na high school squad na nabuo with the name of Ryan Buenafe, Eric Salamat, Paul Lee was there, the Bringas brother, Utien Andrada was also on that squad. So ang lalim nung match. Rafi Reyes also played for that squad. Ang lalim. Ang high school squad, kayang pumalo ng college players.
And alam mo, Coach, let's hope na one of these kids right now sa court umabot sa mga level na ganun sa Brotherhood or maybe sa LBDL. Umabot sila sa mga UAAP level, yung names nila maging famous. Because you know, really sky's the limit for all of these kids kasi you could see na talagang go hard sila. Kita mo naman yung mga skills nila, hardworking sila, relentless. So yeah, what's better way to show it right here dito sa Velvet D-League?
You know, we have players here in the Velvet D-League was able to make waves now on the NCAA team on the juniors division. Paul Riguera is now playing for the Arellano University Braves. So nakakapag-step up na. May mga ilang players na rin tayo dito na nasa high school squad na rin.
And one of the players I expect to see sa college level talaga is MJ Viloses from San Beda. Really crafty player, smart player. Sobrang simple ng laro, nothing fancy pero he gets the job done.
Yup, you are correct. Ang talagang ang taas ng mga potential. Yung mga bata na to, the very young age, makikita mo na agad kung sino yung may chance to be on the next level or eager to be on the next level pa.
Pero yun na nga, LBDL not stopping with that 3-point make from number 4.
Here comes Brotherhood. You know, for the Brotherhood, ito naman yung time nila for them to showcase na they will not give up despite this huge deficit that they are facing. They will still be ready to fight. Maybe hindi man dito sa laro na to makuha nila yung panalo, but the attitude will get them going on their next game.
Yeah, and alam mo, Coach, pagka blowout na ganito, you know, they might think na they're gonna lose na, alam na nila, pero ang labanan na lang dito is pride eh. Bibigyan na lang nila lahat para to cut that lead down, to make the lead more respectable, and of course also to get some game reps kasi they're here to learn, they're here to enjoy, and they're still young. So that's what they're here for, get the experience, and yun, 3-point shot right there to cut the lead down.
Okay, naaalala ko nga, during the time na early years ni Scotty Thompson sa Barangay Ginebra when they were struggling, tuwing pinapasok si Scotty Thompson, this is according to Coach Olsen Racela, na-notice daw nila kahit lamang ng malaki yung kalaban, bumababa every time that Scotty Thompson was inside the playing court. He shows a great attitude na talagang pinipilit niyang maipababa yung kalabangan kahit wala ng pag-asa or garbage time na yung nandun. And tignan mo naman ngayon, nabigyan siya ng opportunity to showcase his talent and he really take care of it. Talagang pinakita niya that he is really deserving to be on that the starting spot for his team. Yung pinaka sikat na team sa PBA.
Yeah, Coach, may kita mo talaga sa attitude pa lang nitong si Scotty. Lumalabas talaga sa laro niya, kita mo hardworking siya, does the dirty work, does what everyone doesn't want to do. And at the end of the day, he helps in winning the basketball game. And as you said, starting point guard siya sa Ginebra. Kahit sa Gilas, Pilipinas, minsan starting point guard pa siya doon, even with Jordan Clarkson in the team. May Kiefer pa siya. So, really hardworking player, and yun yung mga dapat example ng mga young players like this sa 15 under level. To play like Scotty Thompson, and dapat ugali rin nila ganun.
It's a great playing attitude for that player. And he played for Perpetual Health. And nung time na yun, hindi siya point guard. He is playing a number 2 or number 3 spot. Minsan nag-slide pa siya at 4. Ganun ka athletic at skillful si Scotty when he won the MVP of the NCAA during his time at the Perpetual Health College.
Kaya ang galing din, Coach, ng adjustment ni Scotty, playing those other positions, tas naging point guard siya at the pro level pa. And he even played points sa international level, so really, in a way, it's weird eh, kasi isipin mo, buong buhay niya, naglaro siya ng 2 or 3, and then you go to the highest level and you play one of the hardest positions na sa basketball, which is the point guard position. So, good job by Scotty to be able to adjust and do well for his team.
It just shows how versatile he is to play basketball. He can grab rebound, create some plays for his teammates, and play good defense as well. Kapag maliliit yung import sa PBA, minsan siya na yung pinababantay sa import. And a turnover committed here by the LBDL with 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining here in the game clock. So it's safe to say here, ito na, blowout lead talaga ang panalo dito ng LBDL. Kudos to their strong defense talaga throughout this game. Parang huling lumamang itong Brotherhood is nung early second period pa lang.
And that's a nice finish right there by number 26.
That's Demaala with the scooping finish.
Using that inside hand to avoid the shot blocker. Ganda naman nung touch niya doon off the board.
And another basket here for the LBDL courtesy of number 5. So we are just waiting here for the final buzzer of this game. Safe to say that LBDL really dominates this game. Kudos to everyone who played for this squad and supporting this squad. And on the other hand, the Brotherhood, this is really a learning experience for them. This is a game that they need to move on, learn from it, and then be better the next time.
And I'm sure they're gonna be better after this kasi yung team naman ata nila di pa naman complete with just 3 substitutions. So with more players coming in for the Brotherhood, getting more experience, maybe first time nila maglaro dito sa court na to, I'm sure they're gonna do a better job sa mga next kalaban nila. Pero they have to pick it up kasi makakalaban nila yung mga team like San Beda, other bigger teams, bigger schools. So you have to use this, as you said, you have to use this loss as a learning experience for them.
But there are times na pag mas nakakalabang ka pa na mas magagaling na team kaya sa inyo, you will also step up on your game. Kahit na matalo ka na huge margin, you will still learn something from it at makakakuha ka ng skills at yung mga malalaman mo, yung kailangan mo pang i-develop. So it's still a win-win game for these two teams. So 98-47, a win right here for the LBDL. It's a great start for this Saturday morning basketball game for the Velvet D-League Season 2. Stay tuned for our best player of the game.
And welcome back here at the AFP Wellness Center. I have right here beside me the best player of the game, Johan Anueva. Johan, you really played well for today's game. First of all, congratulations. Ngayon, 19 points for today's game. With that great full court pressure, paano nyo ginawa yun? At anong naiisip mo dun sa 19 points na ipinroduce mo for this game?
Sipag lang po sa ensayo, pati po sa dahil na po sa coaches po para masuklihan po yung mga hirap nila sana.
Yep, so paying off your thanks to the coaches. Now, bibigyan kita naman ng time ngayon. Mag-thank you sa lahat ng fans ko and invite them to join us here at the Velvet D-League Season 2.
Shoutout po sa coaches po ng LBDL, especially po kay Coach Glenn, and shoutout po sa nanay ko sa Dubai, kay May Angel DY. Yun na po.
Thank you so much. And again, congratulations, Johan. And stay tuned, guys. Game 2 will be up next here at the Velvet Developmental League Season 2.